Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Lamel Family Field. Exciting Friday evening here on the campus of Brevard College as the 2019 athletic season is now officially underway as we get started with this women's soccer match. Brevard versus Emory and Henry. We'll be bringing you the action all evening from here at Ives Lamel Family Field on the campus of Brevard College. Do want to give you the starting lineup for the Tornadoes. In goal tonight is Rebecca Rojas, Sally Riggin, Ashley Royster, Kendall Cochran, Abby Petrosky, Aaliyah Vaughn, Emma White, Brianna Link, Audrey Cardwell, Emma Gooch, and Alyssa Hetherington. As we are just moments away from kicking off this 2019 season. Tornadoes women's soccer. Tornadoes under the guidance of head coach Juan Mascaro, assisted by Chelsea Shaughnessy and Ashley Hughes. And the Tornadoes coming off a big year, in many ways a history-making season last season, and ready to get things started here in the 2019 campaign. Emory and Henry, a NCAA Division III team as well, so good early season matchup for both these clubs. Emory and Henry from Virginia. You'll see closest to our camera angle here, number 3, Ashley Royster. Alyssa Hetherington up top. So Alyssa Hetherington and Kendall Cochran up top, ready to kick this game off as there's a little bit of a delay. Referees making some final adjustments on some of the uniforms on these two teams, getting things just right for this start of the 2019 season. We mentioned Kendall Cochran. She's a freshman from nearby Bryson City, North Carolina, Swain County High School. Alyssa Hetherington, a sophomore from Marietta, Georgia. Emory and Henry, the Wasps, under the direction of head coach Macaulay Winstead. As it looks like we finally have everything settled here, as referees were making sure everybody's uniforms, or as they're called in soccer, kits, are of regulation and underway. The 2019 season has begun for the Brevard College Tornadoes. Leah Vaughn in that right outside back position. Rebecca Rojas plays it off the ground, and it's taken away there by a Wasp, but then the ball drifts out of bounds for a goal kick for the Tornadoes. Mackenzie Mendler applying some pressure there for Emory and Henry. And the goal kick from Rebecca Rojas, the junior from the state of California. Tornadoes doing a nice job of maintaining possession early on here. Just minutes into tonight's matchup, season opener for the Tornadoes. Brevard College versus Emory and Henry. It'll be a throw-in for the Wasps. Brought down there by Alyssa Hetherington. She plays it off to the right back, Aaliyah Vaughn. Vaughn plays it forward. Here's Ashley Royster. Royster with a nice move. She plays it in, and then a shot there. Looked like it was Emma Gooch on the scene there, right around the 18-yard box. And a nice chance there for the Tornadoes early on. Brought down there by Emma White. Here's Petrosky. She lays it off to White. White plays it forward. Here's Kendall Cochran. Cochran on the attack. Cochran on the attack down the left wing. She lays it off to an overlapping midfielder. Played forward, and the Tornadoes continue to maintain possession. Now here comes Emory and Henry trying to get a counterattack of their own. Callie McMurray, but then taken away by the Tornadoes defense. Played up ahead here. Here's Ashley Royster. She's able to keep it in bounds. And then it ultimately, however, a goal kick for the Wasps. As nearly 5 minutes has elapsed here in this first half, still scoreless between the Tornadoes and Wasps. Tornadoes have done a good job of controlling the action thus far, but here come the Wasps on the attack. A shot there, and Rojas had to lay out with a dive. Well defended there by the Tornadoes. It will be a throw-in for Mendler of the Wasps. Well done there by Abby Petrosky, but ball heads out of bounds yet again. Another throw-in for the Wasps. This is Roby Young with the throw-in. Over 6 minutes has elapsed here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Still scoreless, each team with one shot. No, because I can't see if unless I'm. Thank you, though. 7 minutes has elapsed since the opening whistle of this season opener for the Brevard College Tornadoes. Still scoreless here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Glad you're able to join us wherever you might be tuning in from. Sally Riggin plays it forward to Royster. Riggin and Royster going for a little wall pass there, a little give and go action, but the Wasps end up coming up with it. And here come the Wasps on the attack. Here's Kaylee McMurray. McMurray down the right wing, and a shot on goal saved by Rojas. So the second shot for the Wasps and the first save of the evening for Rebecca Rojas. Now 8 minutes have elapsed here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Petrosky playing it back, and then Tornadoes going with a little long ball, see if they can collect it. It'll end up into the hands of the Wasp goalkeeper, Natalie Capone. Here's Royster. Vaughn plays it back to Link. Link plays it forward. Hetherington with the turn. And then Gooch on the attack, but it'll be a goal kick for the Wasps. We're in the 10th minute of this first half. No whistle, even though those two players, Jordan for the Wasp and Petrosky of the Tornadoes, in quite a battle. Tornadoes continue with possession, have certainly owned the possession much of this match thus far. Link plays it to Vaughn. Vaughn turns it upfield. Riggin. Petrosky was on the attack there. Wasps able to play it out. Here's Emma White, once again maintaining possession for the Tornadoes. Link plays it to Vaughn. White plays it back to the goalkeeper, Rojas. Link plays it forward to Vaughn. Defended there by Michaela Weber. Another throw-in for Vaughn. She's been active along this right side in the early goings here. 12 minutes have elapsed here at Ives Lamel Family Field. .32 minutes, 30 seconds to play before halftime here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Scoreless start to this 2019 season. As a whistle there and a foul against the Wasp. Emma White will take the free kick here from about 40 yards out of the goal mouth. See this set piece for the Tornadoes. White plays it forward. Collected there by the goalkeeper, Capone. Here come the Wasps trying to counterattack after that set piece for the Tornadoes, but once again, right there was Emma White. And now a throw in for the Wasps. 31 minutes, 30 seconds to play before halftime. Here comes Vaughn on the attack. Vaughn plays it forward. Royster with a cross into the goal mouth. Nice job there by Ashley Royster as well as Vaughn to create that opportunity for the Tornadoes. Now Vaughn with a corner kick for the Tornadoes. Another corner kick for Vaughn. Big opportunity there for the Tornadoes. However, the Wasps able to clear that opportunity for Brevard. Now 29 minutes, 40 seconds. Now another set piece for the Tornadoes. This one from just on the Brevard side of midfield. Link playing it forward. Nice turn there by Hetherington. Shot by Hetherington. Great opportunity there by Hetherington. Saved by Capone. Just a fantastic chance for the Tornadoes. Hetherington with the turn and fire, but Capone was there for the save. Here come the Wasps on the attack. Trying to get it past midfield here. The Tornadoes have really been controlling possession this evening. 28 minutes to play before halftime. Still scoreless here, Tornadoes and Wasps in the season opener for Brevard College. Rojas able to collect that opportunity. A cross by the Wasp. Rojas now with a big boot. Crosses midfield, about a 50-yard boot there. And now on the attack, here comes Royster. Royster up the right side. Royster, one defender to beat. She crosses it in. Another great chance for the Tornadoes. Hetherington there again. Royster really nicely done along the right side. Tornadoes feel like they're just knocking on the door to score the first goal of the 2019 season with these last few opportunities. 26 minutes, 50 seconds now to play until halftime. Nice tackle there by Petrosky. Wasp end up with possession again, and then off the leg of Weber. It'll be another throw-in for Vaughn. She's attempted several of these throw-ins along the right side this evening. The Wasp able to gain possession, not able to keep possession. 26 minutes, 10 seconds to play before halftime. Now a misplay there by the Tornadoes and perhaps an opportunity for the Wasp. Getting a foot on it there for a shot was Helen Frazier, a save by Rebecca Rojas. .25 minutes, 40 seconds to play before halftime. Scoreless here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Glad you're able to join us for this regular season opener. Tornadoes coming off a great 11-7 season last year that included postseason appearance in the ECAC tournament. Officially, the Tornadoes with just 3 shots, but I would argue all 3 of them had been very strong chances. They've resulted in 3 saves for Capone. Emory and Henry with 4 shots, 3 of those on goal. 3 saves for Rebecca Rojas. Wasp have yet to attempt a corner kick. 3 corner kicks for the Tornadoes. 24 minutes, 30 seconds until intermission here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Still scoreless. Vaughn with another throw-in. Had the ball on Vaughn's side of the field much of the evening. Vaughn puts it in play. It's headed out of bounds. Another throw-in for Vaughn. Another throw-in for Vaughn along the right side there. Boy, has she been busy this evening. And this time it'll be a throw-in for the Wasps. Deep in that right corner, right wing area of Ives Lamel Family Field as Tornadoes attacking the west goal as multiple substitutions for the Wasp, including Grayson Bars, Carly Walden, and Kelsey Horner. So Horner, Bars, and Walden, some fresh legs there for the Wasps. With just under 22 minutes left to play here in this opening half. Capone will handle the goal kick for the Wasp. Capone in the fluorescent green goalkeeper's uniform. Can't miss her there. Now here come the Wasp on the attack. Big tackle there for the Tornadoes. .20 minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in this opening half. Vaughn battling on that right side. And collected yet again by Capone. Aaliyah Vaughn, very active for the Tornadoes. The sophomore from Lakeland, Florida, Lake Gibson High School. Certainly a early bright spot as we're here in the 26th minute. Riggin playing it to White. White plays it forward. Here's Cochran on the attack. And the ball ends up out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in opportunity for the Wasps. 18 minutes, 45 seconds to play here in this opening half. Carly Walden, it'll actually be a free kick for the Wasp here. Walden, one of those substitutions for Emory and Henry. And Walden plays it forward. Heavy pressure there by Petrosky. Wasp able to maintain possession. And then nice job there on the pressure by Royster. Wasp throw-in. They do it very quickly. Headed out by Vaughn. It'll be another throw-in for the Wasps. 18 minutes left to play in this opening half. So Amber Atis has entered the match for the Wasps. Tornadoes still playing with their 11 starters. Brianna Innes starting to get loose here behind the Tornado bench, so she may be the first substitution of the 2019 season we see for head coach Juan Mascara's club. Now under 17 minutes to play before intermission, still scoreless here. Tornadoes have had a few excellent opportunities. However, in the shots column, the Wasps with 4, Tornadoes with 3. Now entering the match for Tornadoes, number 4, Brianna Innes. So Brianna Innes entering the match for the Tornadoes. So first substitution of the 2019 season at the the 30th minute of this 2019 season. Now, throw-ins aren't a statistical category that is typically kept track of on the college level, but Vaughn has had an enormous amount of throw-ins along the right side here, including one just there. Now 15 minutes, 10 seconds to play before halftime. Goal kick opportunity here for Capone. And a substitution for so Ronnie Guru enters the match for Emory and Henry. So Emory and Henry being a little more liberal with their bench. Their 5th substitution thus far. Tornadoes have gone with 12 players here in this first half. The 11 starters plus Brianna Innes. 14-14 left to play before halftime. As the sun is setting, the temperature is dropping a little bit here. Very comfortable Chamber of Commerce type weather here at Brevard College. Another set piece for the Tornadoes, played into the 18-yard box area. And then a foul on the Tornadoes, so it's going to be a free kick for the Wasps. 13 minutes, 30 seconds to play before halftime. Tacking down that left side, Innes, those fresh legs for the Tornadoes. A bolt of energy. And now Vaughn completely on the left side with a corner kick. So a big opportunity here for the Tornadoes on the Vaughn corner. Vaughn plays it into the goal mouth. Collected by Capone. "12 minutes, 20 seconds left to play in this opening half. Tornadoes have been knocking at the door, unable to put together those final touches needed to find the back of the net and break this deadlock, but certainly have owned the possession game in this season opening match. Innes, nice job with that tackle there. She plays it back to Gooch. Wasp come up with it themselves, however, trying a little bit of a counterattack, but it's collected there by Emma White. Link. Check that Hetherington. And the Wasp able to come up with it. And a foul there. Maybe not the worst type of foul from the Tornado standpoint. Certainly slowed the momentum on that counterattack by the Wasp. 11 minutes left to play in this first half, and one of the better set-piece opportunities of the match thus far for Emory and Henry, as Rebecca Rojas sets up her two-player wall. Rest of the Tornado defense marking up along that 18-yard line. Rojas able to control the situation very nicely there. Now, Rojas gets her field players organized. Big punt there. 50-50 ball. Royster unable to come down with it. Here comes the Wasp on the counterattack again. It's Copeland down the left side. Copeland with a move. A whistle and another set piece opportunity coming here for the Wasps. 10 minutes to play here in this opening half. So same part of the field as the last one. Another two-player wall that Rojas gets organized. She then sets up the rest of her defenders. Into the goal mouth area. One hop into the hands of Rebecca Rojas. So the Wasp with two opportunities there. Rojas doing a nice job keeping the defense organized. Another big boot there. Innes with the turn. Innes comes up with a 50-50 ball. And the Tornadoes maintain possession. Cardwell with the throw in. She plays it back to Emma White. Vaughn playing it back to Link. Petrosky and Vaughn with a nice wall pass. And then Vaughn able to win that 50-50 ball. Vaughn very active in this first half for the Tornadoes. Cardwell brings it down nicely. And the Tornadoes switch fields here. Link. Hetherington with a beautiful turn there. Playing it forward to Ashley Royster. What a turn by Hetherington. She checked back, collected the ball, and just a brilliant turn to shake the defender, played it forward to Royster. So another substitution for the Wasps. Grace Williams, freshman from Earlysville, Virginia. A look at the Wasp roster. As you would suspect, mostly from Virginia, North Carolina, Maryland, Florida, and South Carolina also represented, along with Tennessee. Now 6 minutes, 32 seconds to play here in this opening half. Wasp with 5 shots, Tornadoes with 3 officially. However, the Tornadoes have controlled most of the action, and certainly of those 8 combined shots have had the best scoring opportunities. But neither team able to find the back of the net thus far, as we're now under 6 minutes to play before intermission. A hotly contested play there. Very nicely done by Brianna Link. It'll be a throw-in for the Wasps. Wasps able to keep it in bounds there. It's those fresh legs of Williams. And now the Wasps on the attack. And the foul will be against Emory and Henry. So nice job by that Tornado defense, holding strong back there on that back line. Vaughn will take the free kick. So you see Vaughn taking all these throw-ins. You see her taking corner kicks. Now a free kick from way back in Brevard territory. She plays it forward. Petrosky taken away there by Copeland of the Wasp. Here comes Copeland down the left side. Nice job collecting it there by Link. Link has done a nice job on that back line as well. 4 minutes, 32 seconds to play here in this opening half. Under the lights at Ives Lamel Family Field as the sun continues to set. Four minutes, 10 seconds to play now. Cardwell with the throw in. Thorpe for the Wasp. Aaliyah Vaughn able to collect it. Nice job on a little overlapping run there by Petrosky. Petrosky plays it forward. Vaughn with a strong tackle, playing it forward now. Collecting it there nicely was Horner. Horner with the turn. Great job with a trap and then a turn there by Horner. Now the Wasps putting on a counterattack. Horner still with it. Maybe just one too many touches there for Horner as the Tornadoes with the opportunity now. They hand it back over to the Wasp. Here's Williams. The Wasps just not able to string together as many passes as the Tornadoes typically do on every possession. And Tornadoes once again now keeping possession here. Vaughn, Link. A dangerous opportunity there as the maybe one too many touches in the back there for the Tornadoes, but great job recovering there by Link and also White to stay out of danger. But now a chance for the Wasp in a shot there and a save. So the Wasp with arguably their best opportunity of the match, Amber Altice. One of those substitutions for the Wasp able to come up with one of their best chances of the evening. 2 minutes to play here in this opening half. Hetherington. And it'll be a tornado throw-in deep in Brevard College. Check that, Emory Henry territory. 1 minute, 35 seconds to play. Now 90 seconds to play here in this first half. Scoreless between the Tornadoes and the Wasps. Tornadoes looking for one last push here before intermission. 1:15 to play. So with 50 seconds left here in the first half, here come the Tornadoes on the attack. It's Royster down the right side. Royster with a quick little move. Well defended there by the Wasp. Copeland. 40 seconds now left to play. 35 seconds left here in this first half. Vaughn with a long cross there. Innes playing it back, and now a counterattack opportunity for the Wasps. The Wasp on the attack, past midfield. 18 seconds left. 15 seconds left here in the first half. So one last chance there for Emory and Henry. And the Tornadoes able to preserve that first half shutout after that attack by the Wasp. So we'll be back with second half action in about 15 minutes. Tornadoes and the Wasps scoreless here on the season opener for Brevard College women's soccer. And we're back underway here, second half. Action underway here at Lamel Family Field. One substitution for the Tornadoes. Jessica Tenhai has entered the match, her regular season collegiate debut, the freshman from Hickory, North Carolina. Petrosky. Tornadoes continuing to maintain possession to start this second half, just like they did in the first half, really dominating the match possession-wise. Tornadoes used 12 players in that first half. The only substitution in the first half, Brenna Innes. And in the second half, to start, same that came off with the exception of Jessica Tenhai now in the match. Emory and Henry, meanwhile, used 6 different substitutes in that first half. The Wasp had 7 shots, the Tornadoes 3. I think that's a little deceptive. If you ask me, the Tornadoes had the better overall opportunities. However, neither team able to cash in with a shot find in the back of the net, and we're still scoreless here. Just minutes into the second half. Emory and Henry versus Brevard in this season opener. Now under the lights as the sun is set, the temperature continues to drop. Just gorgeous weather here, late August in the mountains of western North Carolina. Tornadoes athletics underway. Volleyball opening their season this afternoon in Birmingham, Alabama. The football team will have a scrimmage tomorrow at Brevard Memorial Stadium. Here comes the Wasp trying to gain some momentum there. Once again, Vaughn on the scene with a throw-in. In the 48th minute here, here's Tenhai, stolen there by the Wasp. Here come the Wasp on the attack. So an opportunity there for the Wasp, and they'll have a throw-in deep in Brevard's territory. Hetherington. Nice overlapping run there by Vaughn. Vaughn beats a defender. Now plays it forward. Now here come the Wasp on the counterattack. Tenhai with some good hustle, getting back on defense. Cardwell in the corner there, defending for the Tornadoes. Corner kick here for the Wasp. It's going to be a chance for the Wasp here. They haven't had many corners in this match. In fact, this is their first. Well, effectively defended there by the Tornadoes. However, another opportunity for the Wasp, a throw in deep in Brevard territory. And now the Tornadoes able to come up with the ball on the counterattack. Here comes the Tornadoes. Played forward to Hetherington. Really nicely done there by Link, completely changing the dynamic of those last few seconds, flipping the field. As we are in the 50th minute of play in this match. Season opener for both teams, Emory and Henry versus Brevard. Tenhai playing it forward. Tornadoes trying to attack up the middle. Have been doing much of their attacking on the wings. As that's a nice ball there. Riggin finding Vaughn. An opportunity there right in front of the goal mouth. Tornadoes unable to get a foot on it. Cleared away by the Wasps. Under 40 minutes to play here in this second half. Now a corner kick for the Tornadoes. Who else but Vaughn with this corner? Capone able to punch it out. Vaughn sends it in again. Another opportunity for the Tornadoes. Nobody home, however. Wasp able to play that out. Riggin, nice job with some pressure there to keep the Tornadoes on the attack. But once again, just not able to finish the deal. As we remain scoreless here, Tornadoes and Wasp. .38 minutes, 25 seconds to play here in this second half. A beautiful evening at Ives Lamel Family Field. A turn there by Hetherington, and once again Capone able to scoop it up. Right there on the scene was Brenna Innes as the Tornadoes continue to knock on the door. Ten high with the turn. And Tornadoes able to get the ball up into that final third of the playing field, but having trouble actually getting a shot off as they get on that attacking portion. Vaughn plays it conservatively to Link. White. Riggin playing it forward. Nice overlapping run there by Vaughn. Vaughn with the cross. Was trying to find Brenna Innes, but collected yet again by Capone. Riggin playing it back to Cardwell. Cardwell to White. White lays it off to Link. Link playing it forward. Here's Petrosky. Petrosky with a nice nifty little turn there. Finds Riggin, and the Tornadoes continue to possess the ball very effectively. 35 minutes, 45 seconds to play here in this second half. 10 high. Riggin plays it forward. Wasp able to bust up the attack for a moment, but then Vaughn comes up with it. Wasp immediately give it back up. Cardwell finding 10 high. 10 high with the turn. 10 high playing it forward. Collected once again by Capone. And a injured player on the field as the trainer for the Wasp heads out. back to action here. Grace Williams has entered the match for the Wasp. 34 minutes, 40 seconds to play here in this second half. Under the lights at Ives Lamel Family Field, the season opener for both teams. Come the Tornadoes on the attack. Wasp on the attack there. Nice job there by Jessica Tenhigh. And then taken away there by Link. Link on the attack. Here come the Tornadoes. Under 33 minutes to play here in this second half. Neither team has found the back of the net just yet. Both teams with opportunities. Tornadoes have controlled the possession in this match, however, have not been able to finish the deal yet. Rojas. Emma White. White again. Nice touch there, finding Innes. Collected there by Cardwell. Cardwell plays it forward to Tenhigh. Nice pressure there by Abby Petrosky. Temperature continues to drop here at Ives Lamel Family Field. You see some folks even busting out jackets to warm up. But just beautiful weather here in the mountains, and do want to send our best to anybody who might be preparing for this big hurricane that's about to hit the east coast of the United States. Hurricane Dorian. Hope everyone stays safe through the weekend and through next week as that hurricane heads at the moment towards Florida. 30 minutes, 50 seconds left to play. Here come the Wasp on the attack. It's Baldwin down the right side. Baldwin, and well defended there by Sally Riggin. Great recovery there to thwart that Wasp attack. Tenhigh. Tornadoes continuing to keep possession. Vaughn. Hetherington. Here's Riggin. Riggin with a nice individual effort. Riggin with the shot on goal and the save by Capone. Capone able to punch it over the top crossbar. An excellent opportunity for the Tornadoes. Sally Riggin, and that ignites the Tornado audience here at Ives Lamel Family Field as perhaps the best opportunity yet for either team. In Vaughn with another corner kick for the Tornadoes. Unofficially the 7th corner kick of the match. Vaughn sends it into the goal mouth. Headed down by the Wasp. Not the way you want to handle things defensively. Cardwell comes up with it. Cardwell then plays it forward. And here come the Wasp on the counterattack. And nice job by Sally Riggin once again. I mean, Riggin at the moment covering a lot of ground, getting it done both on the offensive and defensive ends. Wasps now with a throw-in of their own and a substitution for the Wasps. So Frazier and Young check in for the Wasp with under now 28 minutes left to play here in this first half. Well, appreciate you tuning in from wherever you may be tuning in from for this broadcast, whether it's on YouTube or through bctornadoes.com. We are debuting some new technology here at Brevard College with multiple camera angles, and hopefully you're enjoying this experience. We'll continue to improve it throughout the year, and appreciate you hanging with us as we roll out some new technology for you folks to get the best possible look at Brevard College athletics. Outstanding group with us today, helping us behind the scenes. Hayden Castle, Jocelyn Falkers, Kadolfi Turner, Taisha Washington, Krista Davis, and Destiny Williams. We thank them for all their efforts behind the scenes to bring you the sights and sounds of Brevard College athletics. Here's Cardwell. She finds Innes. Check that, Petrovsky. A shot there. Collected again by Capone. So more substitutions for the Wasp. Thorpe and Jordan. 25 minutes, 20 seconds to play. And now a set piece opportunity for the Wasp. Similar spot where they had it in the first half. Once again, a two-person wall organized by Rebecca Rojas. And it's played into the goal mouth area. You know, might have been directly on goal. Not sure if that was intended to be a cross or a shot, but bottom line is a goal kick for the Tornadoes. Rojas will play it forward. Here's Cardwell. Cardwell plays it to Innes. Innes plays it back conservatively to White. Pressure from the Wasp as the Tornadoes give it up to the Wasp. The Wasp then play it back, and now the Tornadoes applying some pressure in the midfield. The Wasps unable to maintain possession. Vaughn with a throw-in. We've been saying that all broadcasts. Throw-in by Vaughn, corner kick by Vaughn, free kick by Vaughn. A very active player for the Tornadoes this evening. Under 24 minutes left to play. Yet another substitution from the Wasps, just emptying their bench in this season opener. Michaela Monk now into the match. Monk, a freshman from Bristol, Virginia. Collected there by Rojas. Still scoreless, Tornadoes and Wasps here in the season opener for each team. 22 minutes, 30 seconds left to play in this contest. Which team will break the ice first? Wasp on the attack there. Nice move. And then well done there by the Tornadoes to stop that attack, but a whistle on the field, and it's going to be a free kick for the Emory and Henry Wasps. Tornadoes need to be careful here. It's from that same spot we've seen several set plays. Opportunity there for the Wasp, and it'll be a corner kick for Emory and Henry. They haven't had many of those, but continuing to apply the pressure, and the Tornadoes are going to have to really mind their P's and Q's to continue to preserve this shutout. So you feel the momentum at the moment sort of swaying the Wasps' way. See what the Tornadoes defense can do against this corner kick. Played in the goal area, and Rojas coming down with it. Very nicely done by Rebecca Rojas, the junior goalkeeper from Murrieta, California. Very nicely done. Rojas then with the long punt, 50-50 ball, won at the moment by the Wasp. Reagan defending the Wasp in that midfield area. 20 minutes, 30 seconds to play in regulation. Nicely done there by Innes. Hetherington trying to find Innes on the attack. Defended well by the Wasp. Nice turn there by Riggin. Here's Cardwell. Here come the Wasp after regaining possession. And a foul there against the Wasps. Nice job there holding her ground by the left fullback, Audrey Cardwell. Cardwell, by the way, the Student Government Association president here at Brevard College in this, her senior season. Now 19 minutes to play here in regulation. Emma White resetting the offense. Here's Petrovsky. Petrovsky. The touch to Cardwell. Back to White. White plays it forward. Hetherington finds Vaughn. Tornadoes once again maintaining possession. See if they can build up their offense. Beginning in the back here. Link playing it forward. Nice ball there to find Hetherington. Petrovsky. Innes plays it back to White. White finds Link. Link looking to switch fields. Hetherington with a nice little flick on there, looking for Petrovsky. Wasp able to gain possession after a long string of passes there by the Tornadoes. Tornadoes able to get possession back yet again. And here they come on the attack. An opportunity for the Tornadoes. But defended well. The Wasps have done a nice job in that back line, defending the threats of the Tornadoes. Williams for the Wasps finds Jordan. Brianna Link, she plays it back to Rojas. Rojas finding White. White to the feet of Innes. Here's Audrey Cardwell. Cardwell plays it forward. Entering the match for your Tornadoes, number 5, Kendall Cochran. And number 23, Emma Gooch. So Kendall Cochran and Emma Gooch in the match for the Tornadoes. So some fresh legs with 16 minutes left to play. See if the Tornadoes can produce a final push here. Gooch playing that center midfielder position. Freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina, Piedmont High School. And Kendall Cochran, the freshman from Bryson City, and a chance there, and just missing. Kendall Cochran, the aforementioned Cochran, just as we were talking about, the native of Bryson City, almost breaking the ice there with that attack. A shot on goal in the form of a header saved by Capone of the Wasps. 15 minutes, 5 seconds left to play here in this second half. So yet another substitution for the Wasps. It's number 20, Jill Nix, redshirt freshman from Mechanicsville, Virginia, Hanover High School. 14 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in regulation. Still deadlocked at 0-0. White laying it off to Link. Wasp able to gain possession. Here comes Bars on the attack. Bars with one defender to beat. Bars with a shot on goal. Tornadoes able to survive that push by the Wasp. 13 minutes, 42 seconds left to play. Shot there collected by Rojas. Well, 13 minutes, 20 seconds left to play here in the second half. And here come the Tornadoes on the attack. Hetherington with a move there. Wasps back defensively. Tornadoes maintaining possession here. See if they can get one last push. As the minutes continue to tick away. Now under 13 minutes to play. See if either one of these teams can break the deadlock at 0-0. 12 minutes, 40 seconds left now. Petrosky with the defense there against Grace Williams of Emory and Henry. Now taking the throw-in for Emory and Henry is number 10, Mary Baldwin. Baldwin puts it into play. Petrosky looking for Cochran on the attack, and it'll remain Tornadoes' ball. Folks, make sure you head over to bctornadoes.com and click on the new team store, the sideline store of the Brevard College Tornadoes. You can gear up for this 2019-20 season. A brand new online store, all sorts of gear and apparel. Some really sharp Nike items. Head on over and use the promo code Grand Opening 19, all caps. That's Grand Opening 19, and you'll receive 25% off in the next few weeks here. Meanwhile, here at Ives Lamel Family Field, 11 minutes, 15 seconds left to play. We are still deadlocked at 0-0. Cardwell plays it back to White. White being pressured by those strikers of the Wasp, and Wasp able to get a throw-in out of it. Here's Baldwin again putting the ball back in play. White on the scene. However, it'll remain Wasp's ball with another throw-in. Big run there by Kendall Cochran. So we're under 10 minutes to play. 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in regulation. Season opener for these two clubs. Following this regular season home opener tonight that you are watching, the Tornadoes will hit the road for 4 straight road games, beginning next Wednesday at Piedmont International. That's in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Then trips to Fayetteville, North Carolina to play Methodist, Columbia, South Carolina to play Allen, in Buena Vista, Virginia to face off against Southern Virginia. Then finally back home on Tuesday, September 17th versus Salem. Now under 8 minutes to play in regulation. Blast there by Abby Petrosky, but ends up an easy save opportunity for Capone. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to play. Emma Gooch has some spirited play along that right side. You can see those Tornado fans getting into it. Clock is still running. The referee has not given the signal to stop the clock. And now a throw in by Vaughn. So there was an injured player at the moment. Looks like she's okay. Back to action here. White. White lays it off to Riggin. Vaughn on the attack. Hard tackle there by the Wasp. The Wasp now on a counterattack of their own. Wasp with a shot on goal. And then collected by Rojas. So the Tornadoes once again able to handle the pressure from the Wasp. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left to play here in regulation. Now with 5 minutes left to play. Tornadoes have certainly maintained possession this match. Unable to break the deadlock, though, yet. But perhaps running out of those opportunities as the time continues to tick away here. Here come the Wasps. Cochran along the left side. Cochran continues to maintain possession. Crossing in. Nobody home, however, for the Tornadoes. Hetherington then with a shot in the save. A great opportunity for the Tornadoes. Hetherington with the shot on goal. The save by the Wasp. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left to play. Brought down nicely there by Petrosky. Here's Sally Riggin. She lays it off to Vaughn. Vaughn pushing it up the right side. And it'll be a corner for the Tornadoes, so another big opportunity here. Vaughn will take the corner kick per usual. The corner by Vaughn. Headed out by the Wasps. Vaughn again playing it forward. Cleared away by the Wasps, but another opportunity for the Tornadoes, this time in the form of a throw-in. 3 minutes to play in regulation here at Ives Lamel Family Field, the season opener for these two clubs. And yet another opportunity for the Tornadoes, a corner kick for Vaughn. Shot there, looked like it was Emma Gooch getting a foot on it, but once again, handled by the Wasp, and namely that goalkeeper for Emory and Henry. Natalie Capone has had a great game back there withstanding these attacks by the Tornadoes. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left to play. Rojas plays it on the ground to White. White playing it forward. Here's Cardwell. 2 minutes left in regulation here at Ives Lamel Family Field as the tension continues to build. Here's Vaughn up the right side. Gooch. No whistle. Gooch was tackled to the ground, and then a hard tackle there by the Tornadoes defense. Still no call. The referee's really letting these folks play today. So less than 1 minute to play here at Ives Lamel Family Field as the tension continues to build. Both these teams hungry for that season opening win. Now 45 seconds left to play. No, don't worry about it. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So the time ticks away, and we're heading to an extra period as neither team able to score down the stretch there. The seconds really ticked away quickly there in that last minute because the Wasp brought in like a whole shift change of subs killed a lot of that clock at the end there. Maybe some gamesmanship by the Wasp coaching staff, but bottom line, we are heading to an extra period here at Ives Lamel Family Field. 10 minutes on the clock. Thanks for sticking with us here. Exciting overtime period coming next here at Ives Lamel Family Field. So extra time here at Ives Lamel Family Field as we head into the first overtime period. Golden goal applies, so a sudden death type format here in college soccer. We'll see if either team can break this deadlock as we're underway here. Overall, with the exception of possession, which I believe the Tornadoes have really controlled possession throughout this match. Statistically, a very even match in several categories. Shots through regulation, 10 for Emory and Henry, 9 for Brevard. Shots on goal, 7 for Emory Henry, 9 for Brevard. So for Brevard, all 9 of their shots on goal. Now, corner kicks, Tornadoes have taken 9 of those, while Emory and Henry has just attempted 2 corner kicks. Kind of an interesting statistical anomaly this evening. There has not been an offsides tonight. And moreover, there has not been a yellow or red card. Both teams at full strength as we head into this overtime period. The golden goal does apply. Petrosky, who has been active all night for the Tornadoes, that time called for a foul as Horner will do the duties for the Wasps. Horner sends that into the penalty box area. Under 8 minutes to play here in the first overtime period. Potentially, we could play 2 10-minute overtimes, but the golden goal is applicable. So if either team scores, the game will end there. Rojas playing it forward. Here's Vaughn. And Vaughn with a throw-in on the far right side. Emma White. Petrosky. Here come the Wasps with some numbers here, attacking the Tornadoes. Great job defensively there. However, the Tornadoes once again stopping that Wasp attack. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to play here in this first overtime period. Natalie Capone collecting the Tornado attack yet again. The Wasp goalkeeper from Kannapolis, North Carolina, a freshman. A lot of freshmen on both sides making their collegiate debut this evening. Cardwell playing it forward. Cochran was ready to rock and roll down that left wing, but ball just off the mark. It'll be a throw-in for the Wasp. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left to play here in this first overtime period. Ideal weather here at Isla Family Field for this regular season opener. And a nice crowd turning out here on the campus of Brevard College as the athletic season now officially underway. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to play in this first overtime. Four minutes, 20 seconds. Clock stops at 4 minutes, 4 seconds here in this first overtime period. 3 minutes, 35 seconds left to play. Wasp on the attack. Rojas with another diving save. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left to play here in this first overtime period. Amy Juarez, the junior from Arlington, Virginia, out of Salem University, member of the Tornadoes, has entered the game. Now 2 minutes, 52 seconds left to play. Two minutes, 20 seconds left as very nicely done there. And here come the Tornadoes on a potential counterattack. Whistle foul against the Wasps. You could argue the Tornadoes had advantage there, but bottom line is the Tornadoes will continue to have possession. Now under 2 minutes to play. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in this first overtime period. And a goal kick after that attack by the Tornadoes. Just over 1 minute left to play in this first overtime period. Now 50 seconds left to play in this first overtime period. Score continues to be 0-0. As these two teams continue to battle here at Islamel Family Field, both hungry for that first win of the season. 40 seconds left now. Brianna Link with some nice work there on the attack for the Tornadoes. So the first overtime period elapses, and the Tornadoes and the Wasps (0-0). We'll head to the second overtime period. Golden goal situation will still apply in a heated battle between the Tornadoes and the Wasps. So, as both teams are excited for this second and what will be final overtime period. We're just moments away from the second overtime period getting started here at Ives-Lamel Family Field. So 10 minutes back on the clock for this second overtime period. Golden goal still applies. The teams switch sides, so the Tornadoes attacking the west goal. The Wasp attacking the east goal. 10 minutes left to play here in this overtime period. A compelling evening of soccer, but neither team able to find the back of the net. Emory and Henry with 10 shots, 7 of which are on goal. Brevard with 9 shots, all on goal. Brevard did not get a shot off in the first overtime period. Emory and Henry with 9 saves, Brevard with 7. That's Rebecca Rojas, the goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes with 10 corner kicks, Emory and Henry with 2. And we have not seen an offsides this evening. Under 8 minutes to play here in the second overtime period. Sally Riggin. She finds Emma Gooch. Gooch finding Vaughn. Here comes Vaughn on the attack. Tornadoes up the right side. Vaughn takes a blast at the goal. Collected by Capone. Tornadoes defensively have been superb tonight. Led in the middle by Emma White. And shut out the Wasp. Now 102 minutes of play. Conversely, the Wasp defense has shut out Brevard for that same length of time. Brevard certainly has maintained possession, many possessions stringing together many passes in a row. Beautiful turn there by Petrosky. And then a foul, and it's going to be a set-piece opportunity for the Tornadoes. Might be what the doctor ordered here at Ives-Lamel Family Field. As the Tornadoes will get set offensively. Emma Gooch looks like she will do the honors. Gooch plays it into the goal mouth. A little too much mustard on that one as it goes over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick for the Wasp. Meanwhile, 6 minutes, 25 seconds left to play here in the second overtime period. Now under 6 minutes to play. And a goal kick. Handled by Rojas. And a foul there. Tough play by Abby Petrosky. She draws the foul. Now 5 minutes, 25 seconds left. Clock continuing to run despite a injured player. And now play will continue. Four minutes, 45 seconds left in this second overtime period. It'll be a Tornado free kick. That's sent into the penalty box area. Vaughn defended tightly by the Wasps. Four minutes, 10 seconds left in this second overtime period. Now 3 minutes, 50 seconds left to play. And the clock stops now at 3 minutes, 46 seconds. And see if that ball was inside or outside the box. A card has been issued against the Wasp. Looks like the ball's just outside the box. So Emma Gooch is going to have a free kick here. So it'll be a free kick for Gooch. It'll be a direct kick. Three-person wall for the Wasp. Capone getting them set. Gooch, see if she will play this on goal. Gooch plays it short, looking for Vaughn. Vaughn takes a swing at it. Wasp able to clear it out. And the Wasps survive that threat by the Tornadoes. Now 3 minutes, 32 seconds left to play here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Now 3 minutes, 8 seconds left to play. White plays it forward. Now the Wasp able to come up with it. Here they come on the attack. Bodies have hit the ground. We're not sure what the call is here exactly. Meanwhile, the clock continues to tick. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left here in the second overtime period. It's going to be a corner kick for Emory and Henry after all that. There's still a Tornado player on the ground. The referee is continuing to let the clock tick away. Very conservative as far as not blowing his whistle during these injury situations. But meanwhile, it's a corner kick for Emory and Henry. Emory and Henry unable to connect there. 2 minutes left to play. Enter the match for the Wasps, number 5, Grayson Bars. 1 minute, 40 seconds left to play here in the second overtime period. Now 90 seconds left. Wasp on the attack again. Ball ends up wide. Rojas will set it up for a throw-in. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in this second overtime period. One minute left to play. These teams continue to be deadlocked. Now 45 seconds left. Ball is put into play. Now 33 seconds left to play. Throw in for the Wasp. Goes deep down the left wing. 25 seconds left to play. It's played in the middle, an opportunity for the Wasp. Well defended by the Tornadoes. 18 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And your final score, Brevard 0, Emory and Henry 0. A 0-0 draw between the Wasp and Tornadoes. Tornado fans, make sure you come back here to Ives Lamel Family Field when the Brevard College women's soccer team returns to action here at home. Next home game, Tuesday, September 17th versus Salem at 7 p.m. Tornadoes volleyball will be in action next week on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. at the Boschman Gymnasium. And the Tornadoes football team with a scrimmage tomorrow at Brevard Memorial Stadium, 12 noon. Hope to see you there. Thank you very much for joining us this evening at Ives Lamel Family Field. Once again, your final score for the final time, Brevard 0, Emory and Henry 0. Drive home safely. Good night. So your final score, 0-0 here at Ives Lamel Family Field, the opener between these two clubs.